Let's, there we go. Okay. I have myself muted again. Yay, I'm stupid. How you doing, chat? How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, lurkers? We're back to the suffering, as you can see. Yeah, how's your week going, chat? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's okay. I'm alright. A little bit of stress yesterday because of that appointment I talked about. Oh boy, do I have some shit to talk about that. So let's talk about eye exam, shall we? Because I'm getting older, so I needed a new eye exam because my license renewal is coming up. Yeah, oh, we're getting right into it. We're getting right into the bitch sesh. But I booked an appointment with a company that didn't make it clear one crucial detail. Their eye exams are performed remotely. I.e., it's a dude sitting behind a webcam who's administering I forget what it's called, like a refractometer or something. Basically, the number one, number two, number one, number two, that thing. Yeah, they're doing that remotely, and that's what passes for an eye exam. They take all your normal eye measurements and things, but yeah, I'm not confident that prescription's correct at all. So I now have to wait for them to finish to do the glasses and then see if that's correct. And if it's not correct, oh boy, are they gonna have a bad day. Because there's one thing, I can take a lot. I don't like being rude to service workers because I've seen some pretty nasty scenarios of that. I've been on receiving end of nasty people as a service worker. I hate being rude to people like that who work those jobs, except when it costs me a ton of money. I'm not going to say how much out of pocket I had to pay for this exam and the pair of glasses they're preparing. But, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a fun time next week when I go to pick them up. Let's just put it that way. Because I am not confident in that prescription at all being accurate. And they assuaged me. I shouldn't have listened to them. In all honesty, I should have sounded that there was no optometrist or ophthalmologist available and walked right back out the door. Should have just left right then and there. But my stupid ass was naive and trusted the process. Because that's one critical character flaw that I have, is that it is hard to say no sometimes for me. Like, especially if it's something I'm, like, stressed or under pressure about. I have this tendency to go with the flow more than I would normally like. And that's a scenario where I should have just said no, turned around, and left. The only reason I said yes is because I need those glasses to drive. Like, I'm nearsighted. Like, I can see the screen in front of me just fine. I can see you guys just fine. But being able to drive, yeah, I need a better prescription because, you know, my current prescription's years out of date. So I need a new one, all right? I should have just gone somewhere else. But anyway, aside from that, my day offs were fine. Threw up a couple Darkest Dungeon shorts. Watched some streams, just kind of chilled, really. Other than, like, did some writing stuff and some other stuff. I need to get back on that because I got a couple projects in the pipeline in terms of writing things that I need to get done today. But that's for later. Now it's stream time. Now it's time for Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, oh boy, is everyone playing Oblivion. God damn, is everyone playing Oblivion. Which brings me to my next point. I'm thinking, now, maybe I'm off base about this, because I didn't really, this is just kind of an idea rolling around in my head. My Hogwarts Legacy character, Bumblefumblelord, I'm thinking of making them like a recurring thing. Not like every stream is going to be a Hogwarts Legacy stream, but I'm thinking of taking that character and doing a little bit of RP, and they had like a magical accident, and they landed in Oblivion. I'm toying with that idea. Because here's why. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of V Rising. I think I might get a stream out of it and then put it as a late night sort of, I want to stream, but it's normally my day off, so I'm just going to play that and be very casual about it. I don't think it's going to be a long-running thing. I think the way it's going to have to set up, and I talked about this last week, but the way this week is going to work is today is Darkest Dungeon. Tomorrow and Saturday are going to be Hitman, because I want to go back to Hitman, and I'm going to practice a little Hitman off stream tonight while, after I get done with work stuff, if I have the time, you know, because, yay, writing is not a fast process. But But I will get that stuff done, and then I'll have tonight to practice Hitman and be ready for tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday, I am taking the day off. What I'm hoping, I haven't found this out yet, but I'm hoping is that they drop V-Rising at midnight, and then I can download it, play it that Monday morning, and then stream it that Monday night. Hopefully I can work that out, because I don't have much in the pipeline right now in terms of deadlines or anything that I gotta like rush to get done. So I can like take a day. So I can basically just take Sunday and take Monday and just kind of like do stuff that way, and then work on do work stuff on Sunday, and then have Monday basically off, you know, quote unquote off, such as a freelancer gets off. Anyone who's ever done the freelancer shit knows exactly what that feels like. Of you don't actually get days off. That's the worst part of being a content creator, is the same way. You don't really get days off. Ever. Ever. Mostly because you're always constantly thinking about, should I do this? Should I do that? How could I do this? It's a constant struggle to maintain that work-life balance. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is through to Monday is going to be V-Rising. And then I'm Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm probably going to take off. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream like Wednesday, Thursday night, maybe. If I feel like returning to this Darkest Dungeon, maybe. Let me know in the chat what you think. Let me know in YouTube comments what you think. Why am I giving you the finger guns? This is cringe. What am I doing? We a silly, goofy mood around here, chat. Anyway, back to this nonsense. Let's recap, shall we? Highwayman, fucking dead. Tavern, nobody's getting drunk. Sanitarium, nobody's sick or getting treated. Abbey, nobody's praying. I beat the Necromancer last stream. Shout out to the people who were in chat giving me tips on that. You were really helpful, genuinely. Thank you for that. Now I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oof. That is crazy good. Both of those are so crazy good. Those are actually insane. Siren. They're all bosses, like all of the... It's all mediums and it's all bosses. And there's one short right there, and it's a level 4 ruin. Oof. Alright, so what kind of... Level 1, level 3, level 3. What are their renown levels at? I don't want to push them too high, because if they go too high, they won't go against the Swine Prince, which I know does a bunch of Blight shit, but I don't know what else to bring against it. Let me look at who's in the party right now. Swap the level 1 healer out for the level 1, level 3, and level 3. What do we want to do here? Antiquarian. Let's do that. I want to bring this slower team in against this short one, because that should be relatively easy, and I can just sell that and get a little bit of... Is there anything that we want to throw away? that, because this literally, I don't have any skills for him until I get the front row of skills like this. Noxious Blast right here. I really need that. Let's see. Can we... is that our only Plague Doctor? It is. There's actually... We do have another Plague Doctor. Do I want to drop someone? I could drop the Antiquarian. What's his traits looking like? Alright, versus this Plague Doctor's traits. Dark Temptation isn't bad. Oh, he has Noxious Blast already. I would need to give him the heal and Disorienting Blast. Let's dismiss this one. Wait, nope, hold on. Let me get his gear back. Grab this off of him. Actually, let's hold off. Is there anyone else I can get rid of? Because I really want another Plague Doctor. But do I want to go Plague Doctor or do I need a better tank? Like, honestly, I've got plenty of healers. I might need a better tank option. Because I really only have the Crusader and maybe, like, the Leper as a tank option. But both of those are kind of... I kind of want to dump... Can I get an upgrade? 16 script. Let's see. We want to change Chris into these. We'll upgrade the Hero Barracks, and that'll give us enough to get another Plague Doctor and a Man-at-Arms.
Than the blood-soaked battlefield.
There we go. Okay, and then we want this. That. I think that might be better. All right, that's slightly better off. Embark, check my team. Okay, we got our team set. Okay, we can upgrade pretty much all of her abilities right quick. Where's the other one? Barbarian, we already checked. Hellion, whatever. You know what it's called. Alright, let's upgrade some of his abilities. What's that? Rallying Flare. Clear mark target and stress -1. Suppressing Fire. That can be useful. Alright, that's enough. How much... Got so many water bottles on my desk, I can't... Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go on a little adventure, shall we? Wonder how this team comp's gonna do. Hold on, let me check what his optimal. Yeah, I gotta switch those two. Okay. She would prefer to be right here, but... Actually, we could make this team work. This is preferred positions. Okay, got our skills up. Yeah, those are fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go. Yahoo, chat. Let's go die. All right, let's grab one of them. Let's grab a couple of them. A couple of them. What is it? There it is. Shift click. It's been a while since I played this. A few days, and I've just kind of like, woohoo, bye-bye, fairy dust, just fairy dust, bye-bye. That's exactly what happens. Anytime I don't play a game for a while, which is kind of why I need to practice Hitman tonight. I hope I have time. Because if I don't, I am just Bye-bye. All the knowledge about the game just goes bye-bye. Kind of burns me, too, because often I will play a game, like, religiously for, like, 2 weeks and then not touch it for months. I do that with certain styles of game in particular, like Hearts of Iron and Stellaris, like grand strategy games. I get really deep in on one run and then don't touch it for months and uninstall it. I do that cycle a lot. It's kind of one of the reasons I tend to, when it comes to streaming, be a bit more... What are we doing? 100% of room battles? Okay. Well, that's great. Double battle off the top. Can you get that out of my way? Thank you. I tend to be a bit, or rather less selective rather than more selective of what games I want to play. Ouch. I would prefer if you didn't do that. Thank you. Oh, they're just going right. Why do they keep going for her? They just. Why do they have it out for? Okay, got to bleed on him. And you missed, goddammit. Alright, we're gonna bandage. And then we're gonna do that. That should kill at least one. There, the bleed got the other one. Okay, just this big fella. Okay, missed. There we go. Good dodge. Alright, let's see. Can't hit him with that. Let's just go with a straight whack in the face. Ooh, loot. Nerds didn't see us coming, did you, fuckers? Immune to bleeds. Darn it, I wish you would have missed that one. That would have been nice. I hate those fuckers. The bone courtiers, I hate them with a passion. Ha, you're dead. They really hate my witch doctor, huh?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The light, the promise of safety.
That's fine. I probably shouldn't have done that realistically, but
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Blight will burn him down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just get free heals, because that's better than nothing. Yoink.
Our life is taken.
Or, you prefer there, you prefer there. Okay, let's use you. Do we have any keys? We do not. It was not trapped for once. Hey, look at that.
Waiting to be spent.
shoot, I shouldn't have gone that way.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Didn't see the trap. God damn it.
Find that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
So much damage, too. Jesus. He has basically no health.
Glittering gold.
What that?
Gets in baubles. Paid
750, 375, 500. Hey, another goblet. This one's probably trapped. Oh, it had nothing. Hallelujah. Hello, bony boys. How are you? Not well. Okay. You didn't appreciate being woken up. That's great. Ow, could you stop shooting her, please? I'd appreciate it. Now you're stabbing her. You went from shooting to stabbing. Could you pick a lane, please?
Fearsome is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Burn him down. Alright, do we want to heal? I don't want to stun more than anything. Just to reduce some damage. Please miss. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. K-Kona, brother. What the fuck was that?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I went from shooting my witch doctor to shooting my arbalist. Thanks, guys. Okay, I need to heal the arbalist. Good God. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jeebus. Woo.
A death by inches.
Right, let's see. What do we? It's a short. So let's go here, 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 here. We have 4 more. 375. That's 1,200. This is probably worth about 1,000 or so, I'd say. Yeah, we can wait. Next room. Come along, Cedric. How do I always reference Home Alone 2? Of all the things I could pick to reference, it's Home Alone 2 Lost in... Damn it!
Ancient traps.
Busy yapping, got stabbed.
Sprung and thirsty
There we go.
for
For some
blood.
reason it wouldn't pick it up.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Bing bong. How you doing? Fucking see-through bing bong. Let's burn this dickhead down, because fuck him.
As the
Okay, there we go.
emerges, spirits are
Stopped him from doing his bullshit.
made clear.
Can we shove him? Yes, we can. Okay. There's the blanket fire I didn't want to deal with. Alright, we'll just heal next round with the healer. If it bleeds... let's put a bleed on the big boy. That's fine, and you missed. Ha ha, screw you. You're dead. Wipe yourself off. Double stacked in. Oh, he resisted that one. Well, poopy butts. Okay, missed. Good. That was about to be very not great. I mean, if you're covered in acid and bleeding, yeah, you'd probably miss the swing with a whip, too.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Two and one. Do we want the... Let's take the portraits. Those are better. Pop it. Ah, crap. %% stress if HP. Oh, that's... I gotta get rid of that. Please let this be the last room. Oh, double battle. That's... Oh, boy. Eat. We've got enough food for 2 more rounds of eating if we need it. We shouldn't, but who knows with this crap. And this stress generation, that's really not great, considering how many times they hit with it. And they miss every single one. Hey, we got a good run for once. All right, let's put some blight on that guy, because fuck you. Let's bola these 2. Nice crits. We're healed up. We can go for a stun on their stress gen guy. He resists. Of course he does. Let's see how they like some blood. Blood, glorious blood. Let's put another blight on this guy. I could have probably, if I had done a blight there, I probably would have killed him, but that's fine. 15 stress isn't bad. Let's see if we can stun him. There we go. Okay, he'll burn down next turn because of the blight. Let me get a heal off.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Because we can just do that and it'll automatically kill him.
These nightmarish creatures,
Okay,
they can be beaten.
yeah, let's get rid of those and take the onyx because that's worth more. We only have 2 rooms left, so I think we're okay. We can go ahead and spark another torch and roll on into the last battle. Alright, same setup. And the addition of this dickhead. Who does that? God, fuck that guy. He's gonna force the resolve to be tested. I just know it. Alright, we need to stun one of these guys immediately. Blight on him, so he starts burning down. Okay, good. We pull a little stress off of them. He did resist the move, which sucks. But they're missing a whole lot, which is great for us. He's going to resist that. Because he's technically in doubt. I wanted to hit that guy with it, but... yeah, go ahead and hit the barbarian. That's fine. She's got plenty of room to bleed. Ha ha, you missed, loser. Let's do that.
A momentary abatement.
He'll burn down again. Just hoping that works for me.
A trifling victory.
And we're done. Yay! We didn't die. Clap. We didn't fucking die.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
All right, let's see what traits we rolled. Known cheats fine. Stress faster. Oh, 100% stress. Okay, that's not bad. If stress above 50, so that's Beast Slayer is good. Good, good, good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
All right, let's look at our current loadout here. Oh boy, that progressed a lot. Siren. That's just a short. There's the Swine Prince again, who's level 1. I want to take him on there, but I need a level 3. Let's see what our level 3 setup would be. It would be something like... We don't have that many level 3s. Hold on, let's do a total reset here. Let's get you. Let's get you. Where's our other level 2? One of our level 1 healers. We'll take you. You're in your optimal spot. You're in your optimal spot. You, I want to save. What else should be minimal stress? Let me check our obsessed with sainthood. So she'll look at religious relics. Dark Temptation, bookshelves, material things, flagellant, and minus 5% damage to melee skills. That's kind of rough. I do not want to take on a boss, realistically. If anything, speed is really low. What are his skills like? Repulse to mark target, so tank. Buff target. Impart and crush is straight melee. I know this setup. So we got a lot of blight. Forget is the weld the one that yeah, I think the weld is the one that does the creepy shit. No, the cove is the creepy fish people. The Warrens is beasts, and the weld I think is the place that stacks bleed. Oh god, I can't remember. Let's see if we can outfit anyone with some upgrades. Let's go sanitarium. Is there anybody we want to pull something off of? Let's look at our level 3s. Level 3. I need to get slow draw off of her, but that's going to be so fucking expensive. Have any diseases? No. So this next quest basically pays for slow draw. All right, what's our upgrades looking like? Nothing in the blacksmith. I don't really give a shit about the tavern. We could pull some stress off some people. But most of our parties are pretty low stress, except for this guy. Yeah, that looks fine to me, honestly. It's this one. Because we're just trying to train our off team up a little bit so we can go in and take on this motherfucker right here. I think is our ultimate goal. Now let's prage that we don't get a bad room roll, huh? That. Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to do. Let's grab one more of each. Just in case. And let's roll, shall we? Ooh. That looks very welcoming. Slimy little graveyard. Speaking of slimy graveyards, I've been playing through V Rising. Like I did a little playthrough, a little bit of playtime yesterday. Man, that game has changed from what I remember. If you old heads might remember that, let's see, let's go up and then back will be the shortest. Yeah, so that'll be the shortest path. Oh boy, we got the surprise off, but now we got to deal with fucking blanket fire bullshit. All right. Stunned the wrong one. That was the wrong damn one. Should have stunned the one in front of him. I misclicked. At least that one missed. That one burned down. Please miss. Oh, there we go. Okay, they all missed. Which means next turn they're going to fucking crit. Alright, let's play grenade their backline. Let's put a plague on this guy.
A slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And just heal that right off. And they really don't like my plague doctor, huh? Just keep healing. Just keep healing. All right. Miss. Damn it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Oh, damn it. She was trying to steal. You greedy motherfucker. Alright, we got to deal with these two in the back line. We got the surprise off, so we need to plague that back line fucking immediately. Go ahead and stun that guy.
The blood quickens.
Burn 1. Burn 2. Hallelujah. Get fucked, nerds. Let's just get a quick heal in there. Ouch. Ouch.
Masterfully executed.
All right, that's another one down. Jesus, I had to focus up there. Battle, and then empty room. And then, oh God, this is gonna be a rough one. I can just feel this is gonna be rough. Damn it! What did he get hit with? Can't see a disease on him. Am I crazy? No, no disease. Okay. Oh, it's the Grail maggots. Okay, we're good. These are relatively easy to deal with. I wish you'd stop going for my plague doctor. That would be nice. Oh yeah, 1 point of damage. Oh boy.
Great is the
Get burned, fucker.
on its own. Another one falls. A death by inches.
Yeah, let's just go for another straight party heal. That should push us all to the top. Plague Doctor's almost there, but that's fine. And we kill.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Now we just need to grab this. That'll clear this room, and then we can go backwards. We just go straight across into the end, and that should finish this one out. And we're okay on stress. We're fine on stress, actually. Ooh. Weld Adventurer. Nice. Alright, so we got a battle ahead. Spark a torch.
Light gains purchase. Spirits are lifted. And purpose is made clear.
Alright, let's deal with this spider fuck first. Alright, good job. Hell yeah, Witch Doctor. Sorry, why do I keep saying Witch Doctor? It's Grave Robber. My brain, I don't know why my brain keeps putting Witch Doctor there. And of course you stunned my one good character, you bastards.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stunned half my party, Jesus.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice, we got something more than one. Ah, damn, I was hoping that would roll a 1 and not kill it, but eh.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, we're okay at 82. That's everything's fine, right? I edited a little trick into my one of the memes I uploaded on TikTok. That was everything's fine. It was from a highwayman death. I thought it was pretty funny. Apparently YouTube didn't like it too much because it got disliked to hell. But it is what it is. Especially when you're still figuring out what works and what doesn't. It's real difficult to know exactly what people do and don't like about your content. Like, you can get some algorithmic clues, which is like, this is one of the reasons why I started streaming, actually, is to figure out what works and what doesn't on YouTube from an algorithmic standpoint. Because I've never tried, like, YouTube SEO all that much. Like, most of it has been, like, on-site SEO or Google-based SEO. Like, YouTube SEO is an entirely different beast. Damn it!
Ancient.
Well, let's do that.
Wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Got what, one more room? Hey, actual loot. Look at that. You made fuck all this run. I did not mean to double that.
Of safety.
Ah, missed a room. Shit. Ah, well. I should have gone that way. I should have gone that way and then done that. Oh, and a gelatinous ooze. How nice. Well, first thing we're going to do is spark a torch. And then we're going to noxious blast that one. Try and stun the ooze, because I need to stop him from spawning. Because he will replicate if I don't. That's fine. That's totally fine. No nervousness at all. All right, let's buff up. Damn it, of course he resisted. Resist this, bitch.
In radiance.
Probably should have healed there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, Spore Boys, how you doing? Bonk. Yeah, of course he resisted it. I really don't like those guys, because they make my job much harder. Bro, you just took a little damage. Chill out. It's marked. That's not great. All right, we're going to need to heal him. He's taking a ton of stress, too. You please miss. Holy shit. He's getting his shit rocked. Can you roll a crit, please? I really need it. Like, desperately so. Better than nothing, I guess.
Seize this momentum.
Damn it.
On to the task's end.
Glad I brought those extra ones. Now it's time for the fun part. Oh, we didn't die that time. Yay. And our man-at-arms took a beating on that one. That one was kind of surprising how rough he got it there. Like, we were doing well up until that point. Alright, and almost done. Last part. Yeah, you pigs. Keep eating then. Damn. I'll eat like it's a buffet out here. We're kind of limited.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Alright,
And we're good. Yay!
every clear path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
So that basically paid for us removing that one reinforced trait. That's all that did. Now let's see what kind of nonsense we got hit with. Last gasp. Okay, that's actually not bad. And thick-blooded blight resist. Okay, so those are actually good rolls for once. Why do I get the feeling the game is about to fuck us?
The man is...
And it is during such lunar phases that many residents report shrieks and howls of the most profoundly unnerving quality. A gibbous moon. A gibbous? Gibble gobble ding dong? I don't know. Okay. We drop frames? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see. Who needs to de-stress? Does he have any? No, he doesn't have any diseases. We could put him in for... Oh, he's a flagellation. Okay, we'll put him in. Everybody else is mostly okay. Swine Prince, where are you? Still an apprentice with the blasphemous vial. We really want battlefield medicine over incision, in my opinion, for this guy. Where's another low-level one we can bring in that's a decent tank? It's going to let our other boys rest a little bit. Level 1. Level 1. So we're trying to get to level 2 at least. Because I want to be level 2 on this group and before I take them in against the Swine Prince. I'd prefer to have level 3 because we got a level 3 there, level 3 there. I need one more level 3 before I realistically go in against the Swine Prince. See, how much gold do we have? 1,200? 12,000 rather. Can we put... Yeah, we'll put him in for some stress relief. Because we're going to need him to come back for the next one. Short 100% of room battles. Do we have any relics that we can sell? Let's sell that one. Yes. Let's sell that one. Yes. Level 4 won't take the level 1s in there. That would make it too easy to just send a overpowered crazy person in there. See, because he won't go in here, unfortunately. Actually, he will. So, hold on. I might be able to construct my level 3 team right now. So, let's see. Level 3 healer. Who goes here. Where's our Plague Doctor? Our Plague Doctor's level 5, isn't he? He's not going to want to go. Yeah, he won't go. Level 4 will go. Level 3 healers in. There. Have an off-tank healer. Number 3 healer, and then we need some kind of a Plague Doctor. Okay, so we have there's a level 3 team that might be able to handle this. We do need a Plague Doctor to pull Blights off. Yeah, I think a Plague Doctor, a level 3 Plague Doctor will be the call here. Maybe something ranged? Alright, so let's get you. That's our level 1 healer, our Arbalist. We don't want to push him in because we don't want to put either one of these into a position where they will be in trouble. I thought it was only 2 levels, like a level 3 would be the only one to go up against a level 1 quest, but apparently a level 4 will go. Let's see, will you go? Yeah, level 4 will go. So a level 4 will go up against the Swine Prince. So hold on. So we can put Fairfax here. We can put our Plague Doctor here. And have our tank be either our Crusader or our Barbarian. I would honestly prefer Crusader. Four, 1. And where's my level 3 healer? We got plenty of heals. I'd need to switch. I think we're going to make a run for the... Let's see. Can we upgrade the guild at all? No. Where's my Plague Doctor? There he is. Let's get Battlefield Medicine and upgrade that. Let's upgrade all of these so he's ready to roll right off the rip. Let's do a low level. I want to check the blacksmith, see if we can upgrade anybody. You are both upgraded, and you are the last one that needs an upgrade. Let's go here. Let's take off blinding gas and put on battlefield medicine, and that'll give us enough to do some bleeds, some plagues. Yeah, we'll have bleed and plague running. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Swine Prince, we're coming for you, dickhead. We're gonna need a lot of these. A lot of these. A few of these. We'll grab an extra one. Extra one. All the food. A couple stacks of torches. We do have our lights, so we won't have to use as many torches, and we can be a little less selective with them. We just have to hope for not a bad map roll. That's what's going to fuck us here, is a bad map roll.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult.
Here comes the next big challenge, boys. Are we ready? I'm not. I'm terrified. I'm shitting myself, figuratively speaking, Twitch.
Our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my...
Oh, that's a rough... Oh, that's such a bad layout. Also, why does that... that's not a comfortable looking visual. Oh, that's such a terrible layout. I'm going to try this way and see if he's over here. We're just going to go this way first. Shoot. That's not great. And I missed a fucking trap. Did he get bleed? He did.
Find no clemency in this place.
Already off to a great start, guys.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ow.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, thank you for dodging. Holy shit. Alright, heal the party. Ouch. That's not great. Damn it, stop going for my plague doctor. Fuck.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Slowly, gently. This is how a life...
Not the fucking... Oh, not the healer. Jesus. Please don't stun the healer. Thank you. Just top the party all the way up because we are not taking any risks here. Let the blight burn him down.
Unforgiving.
Okay. Some curios. Shoot. Okay, wait. What does that do? Minus 15% damage per shot. That's fine. Okay, boss battle's not that way. Let's try over here. Proof Constitution. Go ahead and eat. That's fine. We got extra food. 30 blight, 30 resist, -1 speed. He's mostly kitted out. Ah, shit. That's fine. Go for the fucking tanks. That's fine by me. Not the healer, damn it. Okay, now we've shifted into position. That's a lot of... Okay, he resisted the... Okay, he barked, but that's fine. Go ahead and put that on him to stun him. There we go. Good shit. Good shit. He resisted both. You motherfucker. Have this one then. Oh, and I was hoping that would stun him. That's not great. Got a lot of stress. Shit. And he marked our fucking plague doctor. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not great. That's not great at all. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Singular strike.
Can I go? Can my healer go? Can somebody help? I needed a crit. I really needed a crit there. Somebody's about to die. This is not great. This is really not good. We were not prepared for this. Like, at all.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
On stun, damn it! Oh, the healer's dead. Shit. Please don't kill the Crusader. I really need him to stay alive. I really wish the healer would have dodged that. That would have been great. Damn it, I was hoping for a stun there. That would have been perfect. Oh! Holy shit. That's fine. That's fine. She can tank it. As long as you don't... As long as I kill him first like that. Got that motherfucker. Now let's finish this bitch. Holy shit. Yes! Oh, wow. That was absolutely bonkers. Alright, we can get rid of this. Alright, what do we want to get rid of? What's worth more? 60 food. We'll get rid of the 4 and we'll take that. And there we go. Get out. Everybody flee. Yes. Didn't make very much gold from it, but we got paid, so we made like 5k gold. And we got that treasure, which is really nice. Now comes the rough part. Okay, Silomania replaced Calm. That's fine. I would have preferred Ruin's Tactician, personally, but... Okay, Ennui, I have to put her in the fucking hospital again. Minus 10% stress per heal received. Is that what that's saying? That sounds horrendous. Manic for money is fine. Ruins Explorer replaced with Early Riser. I would prefer Early Riser, damn it.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
At 8,000. God, we're running low on cash. Holy shit, we gotta sell some shit. First thing. Plus 15% Blight skill, minus 1 speed. Yeah, we'll replace that with that. We're going to sell that. He's already pretty low in the turn order. It's fine. Is there anybody that's super stressed? Not really. And our only other stressed person is our remaining plague doctor here. Anything in the Nomad wagon worth grabbing? Not at the expense of all of our gold, not really. Blight amulet, ugh, no. Alright, let's see what our embarks look like. Inchoate flesh, that sounds absolutely horrendous. Arbalist. Damage in position 4, 30% debuff. So that's actually really good for our Arbalest setup. What is it? It's a medium, kill 1 inchoate flesh. I don't know if I have enough in me to go up against a level 1 boss. Let's see. Can we take a level... Got 2 of our level 4s out. We need another level 4, honestly. Let's see. Who can we take? We'll take our level 3 tank. Take one of our lower level healers. We could take our highwaymen just to have them, and we'll do that. And then we'll put the Houndmaster in as a backline. Does he prefers this position. What about her? Yeah, she prefers front line. Probably going to put Kolyar in. Do we have a short one that we can use? There's a short, 90% of rooms, a dodge stone. A damage stone, rather. We do need to get a couple of these. I'll bring a couple level 3s just to have them a little bit of training chance. Got her skill set up. Got her skill set up. Her skills are as set up as they can realistically be. And then there's our absolute Chad of a fucking man-at-arms who is really clutch, so we're going to keep him on. Because he seems like he'd be a lot of fun. Do we have any relics we can put on him? I prefer a speed boost more than anything, if I'm honest. Because getting him some speed would be really good to get those buffs off early. Let's see, do we have any blacksmiths we can put him on? Let's see, who else is in the party? And it's one more, it's you. We're all upgraded. We got plenty of cash. We got 11,000. Not against the siren. That's a long. Let's go for a short. All right. That's all good. All right, let's go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
What kind of... Oh, we got a shit roll. An absolutely dog shit set of roll. Oh, my God. Battles after battle. I saw the trap right as I stepped on it. Aha, you lose. Fuck you.
the light, the promise of safety.
All right, we got a curio. A little bit of loot. That's fine. All right, here comes the first battle.
In radiance, may we find victory.
And you missed. Good job, idiot.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Brick crush that motherfucker. He got fucking destroyed. Jesus.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice, 1,100 gold. All right, and we keep on moving. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play this on stream. I've got 2 VODs that are sitting, they've been uploaded, and I've got a couple memes, but I don't know how much more, like, how much more blood I can squeeze from a stone on this particular game. Not that I'm not having fun, it's just like, I have this thing where if I keep playing the same game a lot, I talk about this just this stream, if I keep playing the same game a lot, I'm gonna burn out on it really quick. So I kind of usually like to take breaks every once in a while from the game, which is part of the reason why I'm like playing this today, even though normally I wouldn't be even streaming today. But I decided, you know what? Why not make more content while I've got more time?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
But if I play the same, if I play too much of this, it's just going to get a little, samey for me. And like, I struggle genuinely with trying to be entertaining and trying to be engaging with chat and, you know, make things entertaining for YouTube, while also having to deal with like the stresses of the game and like the stresses of life. Let's be real. It's a delicate balance kind of thing. Oh, fuck off, Plague Doctor, you bitch. Great, I did it again. Yeah, that's what you get, huh? Alright, let's see. Let's fix that. But yeah, I struggle to, like, the balance of being a new streamer and learning how to be entertaining while also trying to, like, play content that people will actually enjoy without being able to tell, like, have direct feedback over what people would like. I sort of envy the streamers who can go live no matter what and, you know, have viewers. Even if it's just 2 viewers. I sort of envy that ability that a lot of streamers have. Alright, let's just go loop it around and we'll be able to skip this room and do no backtracking. Okay, works for me. And pop the torch. We didn't get very much loot this time. These short ones are starting to not be worth it. I think the game is starting to catch on what I'm trying to do, and it's making it to where I won't get as much loot unless I full clear. At least that's the feeling I'm getting, is that the game is sort of holding loot withholding loot rather, so that I can't farm the easy dungeons. I can get level ups easy enough, but gold is going to start being a problem.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Damn it. Didn't see that. Let's see. Hard noggin. Okay, I got to put her in for a tapeworm removal. Guilty conscience. Beast Slayer, good positive trait. Deadly, +2 crit. Not really a... Actually, that could be useful. Guilty conscience. So a couple guilty conscience rolls and a disease roll I got to get off. There goes all my profit from that run.
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
I think we made like 1,000 gold on that run. It is an apprentice. We have a level 2, a level 1, and a level 1. Can we upgrade our What's our Plague Doctor's stress looking like? Not bad. Medium. Okay. There's our short. Take the 1,000 gold from the relic that we got. Right. Do we... Okay. So the question here is, do we want to go for a medium run with that one to hopefully get more gold? Or do we want to go for the short safe run? Level 2 Grave Robber, minimal stress. Level 1 healer. How's our level 3 healer looking? We could take her in just to be safe. We need a good level 2 or 3 choice for the back line, or the mid part right here. Antiquarian, that's a level 0, no. Can't take any of my level 4s. I might have to take a Houndmaster. Composition Equilibre. Level 3 healer is good. Our Plague Doctor has a decent setup. Nobody's too super stressed. I think we're okay. Okay, we got a couple of those. A couple of those. Grab one more of those. Yeah, we invested about 3,000 in prep. So we need to make... Hold on, how much did we invest? We invested about 5,000 in prep. We invested about 4,000 gold into prep. So we need to make at least the gold from the bounty of 4,000.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise...
Did I click the wrong thing? I just realized I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, God. I fuck that up every time. I hate... That's one of the things I hate about this game. I'm going to have to abandon this quest because I'm not taking on the Siren.
It was charming then. Troublesome later.
Because I do not have the ability to take on the Siren. I got to abandon this.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate.
God damn it. That pisses me off.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
It's really annoying that I fucked that up. I hate when you select a quest, you go back, and it selects a different one. And you got to make sure you select the right one. Stay on the one I was just in game.
It was a yearning, thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Because that's the one I clicked, but somehow it ended up back on this one. That's the one I had clicked, but somehow it went over here. Annoying. Absolutely profoundly annoying, and you just cost me all of my money. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to fucking undo that and fucking go in and edit the game and just put that gold back in, because that's bullshit. But I won't do that. I gotta learn from my mistakes. God, I hate that. God, I hate that. Apprentice level 1. Weld. We're not on the cove. Jesus fuck. That was such a stupid mistake. Cost myself 4,000 gold right off the fucking rip.
Every lost resource must be recovered. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now
All right, we actually got some loot now. I really wish these journal pages would stop spawning. That would be great. All right, here comes our first battle. It's a whole mix of jackasses. Quadruple bleeds. Nice. All right, we're going to put... I think we want to put Blight on him so he starts burning down. Buff up. Probably should have stunned him more than this guy, but it's okay. We'll be fine, right? I hate those guys. The stress, anything that induces stress is automatically, ironically, stressful. Actually, it's not really ironic, but you get what I mean. It's funny. Damn it. Please die already. Okay, that one's gone. Okay, let's just crush that guy. Crit didn't quite kill him. I think we're 2 points off. Oh, we pulled a little stress off him, which is good. I gotta get some stress off our plague doctor. Holy. Not our plague doctor, damn. Fucking witch. Fucking grave robber. Why do I always do it? My brain always just mixes those two. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you why. There we go. All right, we got rid of him. And some loot.
a fortune waiting to be spent.
All right, we do. I wonder if those stack. I'm really hoping that those stack. Okay, there. We'll just have to take the stress. It's fine. Hey, free loot. Oh, shit. I was hoping that wouldn't be a surprise round. That's the one thing I really didn't want. Okay, we can blight one of these. Go ahead and buff so they can start moving without hopefully taking more damage. Let's move her back. Then we'll slip her back, and that'll push these guys forward. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of damage is fine. As long as we don't get hit with stress, I'm okay. Like that. Darn it.
Inspiration and improvement.
Really wish you would stop. This surprise is fucking us. It actually is fucking us. Bring some damage down. Holy fuckadoli. Holy fuckadoli? Is that a new Italian dish? Fuckadoli?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death,
Alright, that's better.
unforgiving.
Alright, let's see. Let's go 1, 2. And we'll grab that and restock. That'll give us a full plate of food. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Fuck you.
A blazing star,
I'm not touching that. There's a doctor's bag.
a handsome reward.
Okay, they do stack, thankfully. That would have been really annoying if they didn't. Okay, here we go. Yay, time to slaughter. Yes. Get him, Taco. I'm naming the dog Taco. I don't know why. Taco feels right. It's Taco because he's turning our enemies into carne asada. There you go. Jesus Christ. Look, we only have to find one more. Who knows how much more of this shit we gotta deal with. Take an anti-venom and heal the party. Okay, good. Houndmaster thankfully knows how to fucking move out of the way of a big guy coming, I'm gonna stab you! Shit. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? And when I could have just done that right there. Damn it. Of course she gets a fucking disease. Well, there goes all the money I was going to make from this quest. Can you stop with the blight stacking? Holy fuck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Damn.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, what do we got here? We got Chris and 750 debuff charm. Citrine. We'll take the Cress over the... We'll take the Emerald over the Citrine. Let's go back through the nonsense, shall we? No more rounds we got. One more. It's a lot of damage. God damn. Healer took a lot of damage there, and that's one of our good healers. Yeah, it's our level 3 healer. Damn it. Thought this would be a safe run, but no.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Don't know how many more battles we have ahead of us, so I'm kind of having to wait to see how much we can get away with. I should have struck a torch there. We got very lucky we didn't hit a battle. I'm not touching that grave. I will grab the bag, though.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Do you have any? Darn, we don't have any more. Because I would have to throw away an item to pick this one up, and it just wouldn't be worth it. That's fine. Okay, they got surprised, which means we get a heal round. Heal self. Okay, there we go. We're coming back. All right, let's buff.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
All right. Yeah, there you go. Start dodging. Use some of that speed we give you. Dodge, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, go for the same character you keep missing. That's perfectly fine.
Executed with impunity. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. How much food do we have left? 15. Pop another torch. I didn't see that fucking trap.
Mechanical hazards.
Oh, well, he's just going to burn. Fuck it. Oh, boy, this is great. Okay, we got a surprise round at least. All right, how do we want to handle this? I think they're resistant to bleed. Oh, they're not, but they have higher resist. Of course, they resist Blight. Buff up and see what happens. Our healer gets smacked immediately. Great, there goes 10 health off the healer. She's below 50%. Yay, this game is treating us well, guys. This is fine. All right, we want to, well, no, we want to just put some damage on somebody so they burn down.
Be gone, fiend.
Stop hitting our fucking healer, you bitches. Yeah, go for the people that can't be hit, damn it. As soon as I said that, you took a smack. God, I hate slime so much.
Seize this momentum
We're resting.
to the task's end. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Got enough food. Ooh, a torch. Nice. What's our torch at? We'll go ahead and spark and grab this one.
Promise of safety.
So that'll pull it in again, and we can just use it when we hit the next battle. Whenever we find this damn doctor's bag. What doctor just left their tools lying around? And how do I revoke their license? Didn't see the trap.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Damn it. Somewhere in here has to be that damn doctor's bag. Just let that be the doctor's bag. I don't want to touch that. I should have used the fucking...
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
I keep forgetting to switch to the right character to disarm traps, and it is eating me up. Alright, next room. Here we go. Come on, loot. Damn it. I get encounter 2 potential loot and jack all. Yay. And I don't even hit the spider with the bleed. The one I actually wanted to hit with that because he does this shit. That's rough. Don't stun my healer. Don't stun my fucking healer. Thank you. Holy crap. Let's stun the spider so he stops putting blight on people. Alright, problem solved. For like 5 minutes until the next nonsense crops up. What's in here, I wonder? More terror, death, and destruction? Oh, there's the doctor's bag. Except for these mushroomy fucks. Nope. Hound's Harry, please God, inflict bleeds. We need all the stacks we can get immediately.
Well struck.
That's fine. He'll tank it. Alright, let's stun one of these fucks. Buff up. Just keep doing bleed. If you would hit, hey Taco, what are you doing? Why'd you miss, buddy? You don't get any treats if you keep missing. See, that's what you're supposed to do, Taco. That right there. Right in the face. Nice, nice. Of course, Reign of Blight gets to ignore that, even though he's a marked target, and they should prioritize the marked target, but fuck me.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Got him.
As victory
Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep the journal page. And the last of the fucking doctor's bags. Get out! Flee!
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
6,000 gold, 6,800 technically. Let's see what rolls we got. Alright, she's almost level 4. God-fearing, that's fine. Armor tinker, I would have preferred fucking Ruins Explorer, but I hate that. I hate when that happens. When you have a good roll and then you're just like, nope, you don't have that anymore. I hate when that happens. Caregivers Convention. Forensic Specialist. Medical ward is free and treatment ward is free. Great. Alright, so first thing. Okay, we have a free treatment ward to remove a free bad perk. What do we want to get rid of? I'm going to look at one of our level 5s and see if there's anything we really... I think light sensitive got to go. And then there was one disease right there. Any other diseases? I don't see any. I should have gotten slow draw off of him. I wish I had one more slot. I really do.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Crazy. I'm going to get rid of slow draw. Is doing it for free. Exactly what we want. That is the perfect time to get rid of those bad traits. $8,000. I don't really use my antiquarian. Vestal. Ooh. Haste Chalice. It does remove their stun ability, which is kind of crucial, but it is 8,000. We don't really have the money for that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my fate. I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having
Sort by level.
visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
So we've got a level 2 party set up that needs stress relief. So we're going to hold them off. Because we can let them sit for an adventure. Our level 4 party needs to stay where it is. Because especially since right now it's about to hit level 5. And I don't really want him to be level 5 if I'm honest. I kind of want to level hold him at 4 for when we need to run, because we need another Crusader. Let me see, did we get any... Whoops, wrong button. I hate how close these two are. Grave Robber, Bounty Hunter, Highwayman, Jester. Not really great. I want another Crusader more than anything. Let's look at our embarks. Let's see what we got, shall we? Probably more bullshit. Short 90% of rooms, plus 5 AC melee, Warrior's Cap. I'm actually going to go for that, because that's not going to be too bad. Now, okay, so that's the one. It's a cove, so we need to worry about... Alright, we're going to take him in again. He's not too stressed. He'll be fine. Let's bring a level 3 in, just to back him up. Let's swap them out, just so they're at that level. We need a healer. Who do we want to bring? It's a level 1 short. Who do we want to bring? One of our lower healers could be useful. Let's bring that healer. Because our other level 2s need some time to de-stress a little bit. Could bring an Arbalist in. I need to upgrade their gear, though. Yeah, we should be okay. Go to Blacksmith, Arbalist, and we'll just spend 1K on upgrading their gear. Okay. And we'll put the Arbalist in there. And there. That's optimal placement. So we got 2 melee heavies, a buff. We got our ranged, and we got our healer. I think we should be okay with that setup. The cove, I just don't know exactly what to expect here. Bring 1 shovel. We'll bring 2. And 2 stacks of torches. We have illuminate. We have dazzling light. It's fine. I actually kind of want to switch out judgment for illumination, just in case, because I know we will run into stealth units. So I want to switch that out real quick. Where is she? All right, we're gonna upgrade illumination. Gonna upgrade all of her skills. You get any upgrades? Yeah, you're fine. That's fine by me. All right. Make sure we swap that one out for illumination. Okay. And we go right here. Now we just hope we don't get a shit roll. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1 medicinal herbs, just in case. All right, let's roll. Oh, shit. So I hope everyone's having fun with this. If you'd like to see more of this, you can go ahead and drop me a follow. Or, since we're hitting on, let me turn caps lock off. It still works caps lock. Okay, we're good. If you'd like to check me out on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, anywhere else, basically Bumblefumblelord everywhere else, on TikTok, YouTube, and Blue Sky, and then Twitter is Bumblelord Twit. I don't remember why maybe the Bumblefumblelord was taken? I don't know. Maybe I just picked that name because I'm stupid. It's mostly because I'm stupid, let's be real. Just a dumb streamer dumb streamer dumb. Oh, it's a weird day today.
If only treasure.
Ooh, hello.
Otherworldly corruption.
Go battle. Next one's coming up, though. Got a free torch. Nice. Where's that trap at? There it is. I'm going to use him. There we go. Because he has the trap removal book, doesn't he? Yes, he does. which is good because we're going to need, all right, 77. Let's go ahead and spark that torch just so we're maxed out, because here comes that. All right, just generic damage dealers. We're fine. I wish our fucking man-at-arms had more speed. That's my biggest concern, is our man-at-arms not being able to throw that buff out early. And them just hacking us to fucking pieces. And then we missed. God damn it. Of course, they don't miss any of their attacks, but we miss all of ours. Here it begins. Even with the dodge buff, they're like, nah, we're still going to hit you on every attack. Nah, it's fine. How does she get hit? That's the one I don't understand, is how the fuck she gets hit. Because she has giga dodge, right?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Jesus Christ. This party comp might be in trouble. I'm not going to lie. We don't have enough bleeds and blights to deal with this, and our healer's not keeping up. I'm already seeing it happening.
Faint hope blossoms.
Luckily, it's a short dungeon. We'd be in real trouble if this was a medium. Damn it, I didn't see the trap, and she's got slow on her, doesn't she? Damn it.
To life with a singular purpose.
That sucks so much.
Victory.
Okay, we're going to have to go... We'll have to do some backtracking anyway, so we'll just do this way. Because that'll give us a chance to burn off some of this debuff. No gold, unfortunately. Alright, there's our motherfucker. Please don't stun our healer. Thank you. Of course they get to go first. They're going to stun the Arbalist. Nope, he didn't stun him for once. Alright, that's one down. Really got to get a heal off here and hope it's a crit, because we're taking a shit ton of damage. Okay, max heal is fine, I guess. We're sort of tanking it. Oh, thank you. They didn't get a buff off. I will feast on your heart, you bitch.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ah, shit. Okay, we're going to have to be real strategic how we handle this one. First thing, stun big fella. Of course not. We got to reduce the incoming damage somehow. Okay, he's gonna buff and soak all of the damage. Damn it! They're gonna kill my fucking man-at-arms. Oh yeah, now he starts dodging. Come on, I need a crit here. Desperately needed a crit there, and you didn't give it to me. Thanks, game. Of course you fucking miss, you useless prick. We are in a lot of trouble here. We are in a lot of fucking trouble here. Heal him up. Of course he fucking is. God damn it. I really needed a crit. I really needed that to be a crit. Hit something. Mother of God, hit something. Not me.
The blood quickens.
Okay, get rid of their fucking healer.
Maintain the offensive.
I need a heal. I desperately need to heal here. You could have rolled at least a 3. Come on now. Please miss. Thank you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never healed.
Please miss. Damn it. Negated my heals on her and put a bleed on her. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. You fuck asses.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We get another battle straight away. I need to switch. We are taking a lot of damage. This team comp is not very good. Without blights and bleeds, this team comp is struggling. Of course he resisted it. Damn you. Please dodge. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. You actually did what I needed you to do. Now you need to dodge desperately. Or just get smacked. Either way. Okay, I need to retribution here. We're going to heal him. Hope for a crit. Didn't get it. We're going to retribution against this guy. Okay, we got a crit. That's good. A little stress reduction. Okay, we're going to kill their tank. Okay, that's good. Now we just got to deal with this guy. Smash that so he's in melee range. Heal the party. Okay, good. Actually got some dodges off. Yay! Do we want a retribution again? Alright, let's just crush. I'm trying to get another heal off. Okay, we got a stun. That'll give us a heal. And that should finish it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. We're recovering slightly after that massive clusterfuck we had earlier. Nobody saw that. It's fine. Yoink. Gold? Ah, just crests. Hey, stress reduction. We actually really needed that. I appreciate that game. I think the game's taking a tiny weensy little bit of pity on us. But as soon as I said that, as soon as I just had to say it. Alright, we got a battle. Let's just go though to the right and that'll clear. So we've got one more and then we'll be done.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Damn it.
Curious is the trap.
That's unfortunate.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
How are we? I hope we got to get the revenge down first. Of course, he's going to buff him, and it's going to make him guard. Yep. We got to heal here.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
For the love of God. Shove him so we can hit him with a bleed. I wanted to shove Fat Boy, but no. Give me a stun. Give me a stun. Damn it. I really needed that to be a stun. Okay, I'd rather have the... Ah, there it is. That's what I was trying to prevent. Jesus fuck. I really wanted to get some kind of heal off because we're kind of fucked here.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into
That's so much damage. Oh, we're going this way. We're not doing another battle if we can help it. Eat the last of our food, because we really don't have a choice here. And hope we don't hit a battle in this last room. Get out! Run! Flee for terror!
find all manner of great and terrible things in this.
Cool item, 9,000 gold. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what rolls we got. We got a barbarian to level 4. Which is good, because now she can join the upper level team. Quick reflexes, that's actually really good. Actually good rolls. Stress versus unholy. That's okay. I mean, that's not great against the ruins, but she should be okay.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Let's look at our level sorts here. Got our main team. Let me just pull everyone out of our team so we can see who's at what level and what stress they're at. Okay. Sort by level again. Really need to take that level 1 team in somewhere. At a level 2 healer we can use. Okay, who desperately needs a de-stress? Is there a sort by stress? There is. Good. Okay, we need to de-stress our Crusader and our Men-at-Arms. Flagellant. Crusader. Everybody else, you can just burn it off naturally. I don't give a shit. Alright, what can we sell? We need some gold here. Blight and disease resist. So who gets that? Melee skill. Where? Bounty hunter? No, I don't want to. I'd really. He still has klepto, so he's still not great. Is there someone else that has melee skills that we could give that to? None of our high-level characters. I mean, that one's fine. Let's see if anyone has anything that we can really use. We don't have that many melee characters, so I think the only one who gets it is our Houndmaster. AC melee. That's a ranged. Well, that's ranged. Do we even have any melee attacks on this guy? We have one melee attack. Is the Warrior's Cap. Does my Antiquarian have any melees? He has Nervous Stab. Yeah, most of our skills are ranged. Rather keep our occultist at high dodge. Dodge? Blech. I can't talk today. Let's check the Nomad Wagon. Holy crap. So that's pure tank. That's just a pure tank item. Okay. Spike Collar. That's kind of rough. That's got a real Sacred Scroll. I mean, that would be really good. Like, Sacred Scroll is amazingly good. Even with the minus 10% stun skill chance, like, Sacred Scroll, very good. Reduce trinket costs.
Stockpile of curious trinkets.
Yeah, we're going to pull trinket costs all the way down. Because I want to get stuff like... We'll be able to afford stuff like this eventually. We're going to need it, honestly. Because we're not going to be able to deal with these lower level dungeons forever. Because eventually these difficulty modifiers are going to tick over and we're going to be fucked. And we're going to be facing nothing but veteran level dungeons. Focus Ring. Ethereal Crucifix. Eldritch damage and bleed resist. What is that? Ooh, it's a rare. Torch Below. That's all Mooncloak, so that's a specific build that works that. Martyr Seal is about sitting on death's door. That's a Plague Doctor item. Ancestral Pistol. 15% accuracy of range skills and 3 speed. Long Champion. I ain't going up against that. No, thank you. There's the Sacred Scroll again. There's the Fulminating Prophet. It's a level 3. We would have to go up against it with our level 5 team, probably backed up by Crusader. Oh, so we'd have to have Plague Doctor and Healer, and then Crusader, and who else? Maybe Fairfax? Can we upgrade? That reminds me. Can we upgrade our level 5? No, we need to upgrade the Blacksmith. I probably should have put those seals toward the Blacksmith, or the crests, rather. Need 26, so we could change into, how many can we need paintings to change into crests. We need 14 crests. It's 20.
In the end, every plan relies.
So we got new weapon upgrades unlocked.
Tempered steel.
How much do they cost? So who do we want to upgrade is our question. I think our melee characters will do best with upgraded weapons. 1,050. Who's our, like, most important melee characters? I can only really afford one. And I kind of want to put it on the one that's going to go in the dungeon next. I kind of want to give it to him because our leper gets a lot of use. We haven't used him in a while because since we beat the Necromancer, we switched up our comp for a high-level team. I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. I really gotta use the bathroom. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Why did I say that? Anyway, I'll be right back, chat. Where did we end up? Oh no, we're in New Jersey. Oh God. The irradiated asshole of the world. Okay, let's get behind him.
There's no way.
Okay, that was not the move. I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage here. Just dying constantly. This is such a fun fight. Wonder if I just skip the fucking summons and try to fight him directly. Wonder how that'll work. Probably not well, but let's give it a try. If I could... Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Why? What happened?
Holy shit!
You're already here.
What the fuck?
Is it?
Where did you come from?
Continue.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna ride past you. You don't see nothing. Bye-bye. You guys are gonna come out here? You guys can't come out here. Shit! No, you don't see. Go away. Go away. No, I'm occupado. All right. And eat this, you big bitch. Woo, with the flourish. Got you, motherfucker, first try. And we got the tail. God dang.
Final piece to the triptych.
If he's just like, you know what? I was an asshole. Okay, yeah, you were an asshole. Why not have that conflict resolution play out anything other than... I really... we get back to the point I made last stream. When we casted Imperio on Ominous, Sebastian should have been trying to kill us for doing it, if he gives a shit about Ominous. Realistically, if you just reorder events slightly and have me and Sebastian duel to the death at this, like he's... The way this is resolved, I hate this. The way you're supposed to do this to have it have a meaningful, you know, like character-driven and impactful story beat is have it continue to be building tension until he finally boils over and tries to kill us for the sake of his sacrifice. And then we have to kill him. That's how you have to actually do that for it to mean anything at all. That conversation was like, yeah, I was an asshole. Completely meaningless.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
Incoming!
Yeah, let's... Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. No, god damn it. Motherfucker. Oh, we got so close.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us
Yeah,
killed.
based.
but I didn't.
Like, the audio might be just a touch. I'm not even paying attention. Busy adjusting my... Oh, God. No, it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Nobody saw that. Don't drink and drive. Or in this case, bud and drive. All right, go right ahead.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple.
I'm
protocol,
definitely not
sir.
going to stab you for touching me.
Green light.
Yahoo! We fucking did it, chat! Clap, clap, clap. Excuse me. Nice batch of monster. Uh-oh. I think we pissed it off, guys. And it is fucking terrifying. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, everybody. YouTube VOD Frogs. Welcome back from that little break. Where were we? Oh, yeah, getting our asses kicked. Anyway, let's see. What do we want to do here? I want to go for one of the heavier items, but I don't know which one I want to go for. What's that? Didn't check this one. 33% healing skills on Arbalest. I don't really use the Arbalest as a healer. Yeah, he's just straight damage, and that's his only healing skill. It's actually, Rallying Fire is really good. Let's see. Wizened Hag. There's another antiquarian relic. Let's see, I don't think any of these are much more useful than what we have on most of our characters, realistically. I'd rather have her going further in the turn order than sitting there doing nothing. Honestly, slowing down the healer seems like a... You hate that when you're in the middle of a sentence and you're like, I gotta sneeze. Ah, I hate when that happens. And then it never comes, and then you're just annoyed. I fucking hate that. Alright. Move this mic. It's all up in my grill. Right there. Okay. Now, let's see if we want to go for... Here's our next boss setups. We got Fulminating Prophet, a veteran. Apprentice Inchoate Flesh. In the Warren. So we're looking at... Something never meant to live. Cleanse the sin of the ancestors' experimentations and put this abomination into the abyss where it belongs. That sounds like a fun time. All right, chat? It is Apprentice. That we might be able to handle. The Siren will pull one of my party members over. I'm assuming what a Siren does. So that sounds fun. kind of want to see what the inchoate flesh is about. This might be a genuine mistake. Like a genuinely massive mistake. Bounty Hunter's not really good for a tank. So we've just got stacks on stacks of Blight and Bleed is what our goal here is. Alright, we're looking at a medium. So that's the clue. We need as much fucking... 2, 3. Grab 2 more. Because we have battlefield medicine. Let's go down to 1 more. We'll go down to 5 antitoxin. Anti-venom, you know, whatever. Do we want another shovel? We'll go down there. We're there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see how this fucking nightmarish composition ends up. Because we might be in trouble here. Let's hope not.
And disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
That's fucking horrifying visage of... Oh, a giant square.
Jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, so where? Oh, God, look at this fucking layout. Jesus. So it's battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle. Battle. It's just battle, 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 battle. Do we want to go this way instead and try to dodge some of these battles? Like, genuinely, that might be the play here. Just to try and sneak past some of these fights. We'll get a lot less loot for doing it, but it might be our only option here. Oh, crap. You dumb motherfucker. A Blutomania. What the fuck does that mean? Obsessed with cleanliness. There's the boss. Do we just want to run straight for the boss? Like, realistically? Just go in as fresh as possible? That might be the play here. Ah, crap. Well, he needs stress anyway to heal, so that's fine. I do want the treasure, though. I'm getting greedy, but we're going to go for it. We've got to heal. We've got enough to heal, and I missed the trap like a fucking moron. Good job, dingus.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
All right, we're gonna battle for some treasure here because we need the loot. I mean, the gold is nice from the win, but okay. So we're looking at Pigglies, Piggly Wiggly boys. Blade grenade on their back line. Just stack blights like a motherfucker. Shit, he's not in the right place. Ah, crap. And you miss. All that work and you fucking miss. fine. That's fine. Alright, we're going to cure him just to take some pressure off the healer. And we're going to try and stun this guy. There we go. Okay, good. Great, grand, wonderful.
Gently.
He was dead on his turn anyway. I kind of wasted that stun. I should have hooked him. I should have stunned him. Okay, good. You dodged. We need to throw a heal out here. I'm going to let him Noxious Blast the back guy. Please, damn it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so this was a mistake going into this battle. They are just kicking the shit out of us.
The flesh is knit.
Okay, good. We dodged. And we got heals off. We're okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Who's going to pop this? I think it's going to be you. I should have used the key. I forgot I had a fucking key. God, that was so stupid of me. All right, we're going to go to this room, then we'll rest. All right, next up is the boss.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
All right, we got our stress down.
The light, the promise of safety.
Incoming boss time! Yay! Got the black. God damn it! And we got a spider encounter. God damn! You just can't give us a break, can you, game? This game hates me.
Be gone, fiend.
She resisted. Good.
As the fiend
Okay.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. As the light gains purchase,
And here comes our boss.
lifted, and purpose is made.
Jay, what in the goddamn fuck is that?
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Oh Christ, we need to transform immediately. Do we want to try and stun one of these? I should have healed realistically, but...
This clear.
Alright, transform time. We're gonna rake the front two. Please dodge. Yes, there you go. Good shit. Okay, they transform and they change their movesets, it looks like. Okay, so that's what happens here. And he heals. That's not great, so I need to put more debuffs on him immediately. I need to put all of the fucking debuffs on him. Okay, yeah, go for him. That's fine. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, antitoxin. Healing grace on self. I wish I would have gotten a crit, but that's okay. We just need to keep our healer alive. Okay, he's now going for damage. He's going to keep healing out of it, isn't he? So much fucking damage. Can I please go? Oh my god, can I go? Holy shit. Keeps healing all my fucking damage away. Bastard. Okay, good. He's actually dodging. Come on, can we fucking do this? If he doesn't stop mutating, that would be great. Blights are stacking a shit ton of damage. Come on, we just gotta make it through this turn. There's one down. There's two down. Okay, the Blight killed him. Good. Great. Grand. Fucking yes! Woo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, what did we roll? Gotta get rid of a bunch of diseases. Oof, that's not great. Oh, she's gonna be out for a while. Our level 5 just kind of got screwed. Vertigo, minus 50% move resist. That's really good. And Backtracker. I would have preferred Warren's Explorer, but no stress penalty when walking backwards is good for the healer, I guess. I would have preferred if Fairfax didn't get utterly decimated by disease and debuffs. Because we're gonna have to spend like 5k gold getting her out of that.
And men, soldiers, and outlaws.
Let's recruit a new
Corpses.
grave robber.
All will find their way to us now.
Because we're gonna... I almost want to ditch Fairfax, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we put a lot of gold into them, but they're so beaten up with disease and... It sucks so much. Okay. Oh, vertigo is a disease. Jesus. How many diseases should she have? I kind of want to dismiss Fairfax. I'm not going to lie. It sucks. But she's so debuffed, it would take like 5 grand. It would take, we'd have to get rid of a disease, which is 700, plus fragile. At 2 grand, you know what? 2 grand isn't bad. Just invest a little bit in our others. Where did our man at arms? Oh, he got drunk and wandered off. All right. All right, what are we looking at in terms of quests right now? That's the more recruits. He was left on a quest of personal hardship and pain, so he went to go beat himself up in the woods somewhere. He's gonna come crawling back bloody and half dead, isn't he? AKA every man after a divorce settlement. I don't like that joke. Disregard that. That was a shitty joke. That made me sound like an asshole. Why did I go there? Why? This fucking phone. I hate having a home phone. I know. The only reason I have a home phone is because I live in a rural area where cell service is shit. That phone rings 10 times a day. You guys probably can't hear it unless you listen real close, but that phone rings 10 times a day. And I fucking despise it. And it's always scam calls. It's literally always scam calls. Those are actually both really good. They have no downsides. They're so fucking expensive. Let's see. Who do we want to go against next? Apprentice Short for another grave robber. The Quickening Satchel, which would be good for the grave robber we just recruited, or this one here that doesn't have another item. Preferred position is 2. Houndmaster preferred position is 2 or 3, 4. You can bring the Arbalist. Yeah, we can bring the Arbalist. He's needs the experience anyway. Who do we bring as a tank? Short on tanks. I kind of want to recruit another tank really quick before I go back in there. Do we have a man-at-arms or something? Crusader, Leper, Musketeer. How many spots we got? 2 left? Grab another Crusader. Let's grab another... I'd rather something other than a Leper, honestly, as a tank. I will wait. I can throw a Crusader in there. It's fine. It is the Weld, which is going to be a fucking nightmarish bunch of beasts that we have to deal with. We have plenty of range damage. We got okay healing. What are this Crusader's skills like? He needs Stunning Strike, honestly. But he's just going to be raw damage. He can off-tank. Yeah, let's go. It's a short. It's fine. We're running a low-level team. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Double stack it. Double stack it. Let's go slightly less on the 6,909. Almost 6969. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, I'd call that good. All right, let's see what we're dealing with now. Absolute fucking nightmares, probably.
I knew all these paths once. Now they're as
If you knew them, could you give me a map, please? Map, por favor? No? Well, we're going to have to do some backtracking, so let's take the short route. We'll do 2 rooms and then backtrack through the rest. Sometimes a tree is just a tree, and sometimes your mother is just a whore. And your dad, too. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, hello. Hey, resists the blights and debuffs. That's great. Damn it.
Masterfully executed.
That's unfortunate. Of course he resists it, you motherfucker. Take an I should have brought more antitoxin. God damn it. Should have just killed that one. I should have just killed that one. Now they won't get an extra attack off on us. Stun one. I really wish we had more, like, AoE abilities. Or rather, Blight-like abilities and bleed abilities, but we'd have to set that build up more cautiously. And it really sucks not knowing what the hell you're doing. Ooh, there's the crit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yoink. Ooh, gold and gems and treasures abound. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Completely losing my mind. Alright, now we go backwards and just track through the whole dungeon. And hope we don't die. I saw that trap as soon as I stepped on it.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Fuck it, we'll take the damage. Yeah, just eat through the damage. Just face, instead of, you ever heard of face tanking? This is plate tanking. Plate tanking. Oh, hey, free food. It worked out in the end. Yay. Except that for that. God damn it.
The light, the promise of safety.
course they stunned my fucking... Oh, he's gonna get rolled, isn't he? I was half expecting we get nailed there.
Be gone, fiend. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What's in the box? Papers. Y'all got papers? Oh, battle, 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 and more battle. I swear this is a fucking war game with how many battles we end up fighting. I saw that. As soon as I was about to step on it, I was like, oh, shit. Gold? Ah, fucking Chris. Boo, boo. I know you can sell them, but... Oh, boy, what a combo.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That is perfectly okay by me. Randomly just shouting in the street. This is the local crackhead contingent is what's happening back in their back line.
Devastating.
Just shouting at people in the street and stressing them out. No, not the... Oh, you mother... Clear those corpses. Oh, of course you miss. Why can't you hit them, you fuck? Burn down for one more turn. We can take a little more damage. It's fine. Yeah, they're hitting me just fine. Me hitting them? No, it's like, where is he? What's he doing? What's happening? Are you fucking kidding me? The Arbalest can hit him no problem. He just bow guns him in the face. All right. Next battle. Yay. Time to go get smacked around. Damn you. Of course they go first. That's not great. It's a lot of stress we're starting on, and she's got a bleed on her. Look, we have bandages. We thought ahead. We brought bandages, but not antitoxins. It's like, oh, you've been poisoned. Here, slap a band-aid on it. Loser.
Precision and power. Back to the pit.
Jesus. Rabies and bleed. Oh, geez, you just fucked his day up, huh? Yeah, he is rabid. Of course he would miss. It's like, just frothing at the mouth and can't shoot for shit. Are you kidding me?
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
All right, last one. Another battle. Empty room, yay. Do we want to go for the treasure? Well, we kind of have to anyway. Skip that room, so we have to go for that battle anyway. Nope, skipping that. Dear God, skip that. Fuck off. Alright, there we go. We didn't get fucking trapped again. Oh, nice to give me a map at the end of the dungeon. It's like, hey, finish line. Here's your fucking map, you loser. It's like running the entire Boston Marathon and then getting the route at the end of the marathon. The fuck? Alright, a little less damage coming in. That's fine. Good. Thank you for not stunning my healer.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, that one will burn down, and it missed. Good. We got a good roll here. Sniper shot that one. Oh, good job. Hell yes, brother. Just clocked him right in the mife. Why did I say mife? Burn and burn.
Unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice. All right, now we can leave.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Nice, 7,000. And an equipment for our next grave robber. Nice, all positive rolls. We actually had a good run there. For once. I think that was one of our better runs. Bars locked, gambling costs. Okay, so empty kegs. No drinking. Everybody's a Puritan now. Wait, no, it's not the Puritans. I forget which religious group it is. Teetotalers. Not religious group, but it was teetotalers. Alright, who do we need to cleanse of disease? Anybody else? Our man-at-arms is back from beating himself up in the woods. Alright. We've still been perpetually hard stuck at like 12,000 as our cap. Maybe that's just the way I'm playing the game and I suck at it. Okay, what was the one we wanted to upgrade? It was our... Yeah, it was our witch doctor. We give them the quickening one. That's fine. Do we have another? Yeah, we had another. I will leave the crit on him. It's fine. What's his dot? His speed is 1. Fucking champion, Jesus. looking at beasts here. We'll go there. Here does she have? Is that the quickening? Oh, she also has the quickening satchel. Okay. She has our good healing item. I wish I had another one of those. Try a level 5 dungeon. Let's just see what this is like. If we have to abandon it, we have to abandon it. I think this will be the capstone of today's stream. We're going to see how badly this goes. One more shovel. Yeah, I think we're going to go there. Yeah, let's see how this works. I don't know how this party composition is going to do, but actually they're pretty well positioned and skilled. They've got a lot of blight they can throw. They've got no bleed they can do, but all right. Again, can you give me a map? Maybe a secret passage? Okay, it's just straight shot, no backtracking. Better than nothing, I guess.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
All right, first battle. Let's see what we're up against here. Okay, we got a lot of AoE. We got a lot of stress generation we got to deal with in that back line. So him first. If you could hit him, that'd be nice. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Impressive.
Please dodge. Please. Damn it.
The ground quakes. The abyss returns, even the boldest gaze.
Can you please hit? Oh my fucking god.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Jesus Christ, it literally undid my crit and sent her right back to 50. They are trying to kill. They're going to kill her. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Champion ain't no fucking joke. Oh my god.
A death by inches. The wounds of war can be healed. But
She's dead.
death cannot be escaped.
Will you stop going for her? They just keep knocking her back to death's door. We're fucked. I'm getting out of here. This is crazy. And our leper can't hit for shit. Like, we literally couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a shotgun. Well, Fairfax is dead. I am shocked that didn't kill her. You have not hit a single attack this entire fucking fight. Are you kidding me? Oh my, what is this accuracy? Like, this is crazy.
Momentary abatement.
Where's our fucking healer at? Is he gonna hit? Oh my god, he hit something! Everybody fucking clap this asshole! And they immediately go back to smacking my fucking front line around like they're made out of tissue paper. My god. I think champion's a little much for this party. Because we are not doing well. Like, we are just barely hanging on here because of these bad rolls. It's crazy. They just keep going for her. We literally can't get anything going because they keep hitting our front line like fucking crazy. This is the first fight, and she's been at death door 3 times.
Fast or expire.
And if our leper has missed 4 of 5 attacks. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, game? Well, this is a hard lesson to not play champion. Holy crap. 1 damage. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, can you hit them at all? He has not hit more than once that she's dead.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh hey, a crit for once, and now she loses that health immediately. I called it. I fucking called it. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane how bad our rolls are getting. If the leper could hit anything, that would be great. And he goes into stress. Why did he do... Oh, we got maximum stress.
Taken over the edge into madness.
How did he get so much stress out of nowhere? Did I just not see it? Like, what's happening? Am I losing my fucking mind like these people? Can he hit, please? Oh my god, he hit. Thank you, Jesus. Gotta flee. We can't keep doing this. We're not gonna kill these two. Like, they're doing so much fuck. We can't. We gotta flee. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out. Get out. Flee. Flee. Hell no. Hell to the no.
This loss and learn from it.
We got 2 afflict. Nope, 1 affliction. And how many bad rolls? Klepto on our main healer? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Are you serious? Well, at least we don't have to spend money on Fragile, but now we have to absolutely get Klepto. Like, our main party just is kleptomaniacs galore. That is so shit. Oh my god.
All the decadent.
Yeah. I think that's it for the main party, and that's it for me trying to play champion. Oh my god. We got our shit rocked. Like, that's crazy. The spike in difficulty is wild. From veteran to champion is crazy. I can't imagine what Darkest Dungeon is going to be like. I cannot fucking imagine. If that's what champion is like, I cannot imagine what Darkest Dungeon is going to be like. Well, let's go spend all of our fucking money on... Nope, it's not you. You. Get rid of Klepto. Get rid of Klepto. There's all of our fucking money. Right. Wow. That was a wake-up call and a half. Holy. That That was a, hey, welcome to hell. Go die. That's basically what the game just said. On that cheerful note, I think I'm going to call it there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more dungeon. We're not going to end on a sour note. We're going to end on beating something. It's just a question of what. Gonna get you out, because you guys are fucked. Medium apprentice. Wizened hag. I'm going to fight. I don't want to fight a veteran boss. Let's go for the wizened hag apprentice. Bleeds, plagues. Okay, so we've got blood, we've got plague stacking, we've got healing, we've got stealth stripping, we've got dodge stacking. I think we're about as good as we're going to be. Two, a 2, a 2, and a 4. I'm not sure how much I trust that. I'd rather have that for the extra bleeds, honestly. Because 2 level 4s can kind of carry. Okay, yeah, I'd call that right there. How much do we have left? 3,100. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it. We can sell some relics if we have
I
to.
had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient.
Okay, so this
This
giant pot is kind of ominous, and I know for a fact she's gonna try and cook one of my heroes.
Interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Let's see how this one goes. Watch this one go just as poorly.
There is method.
All right, what kind of map roll did we get?
wild corruption here.
All right, so we're just gonna beeline it. We're just gonna hope we get a good scout roll on some of these rooms. Damn it! Fucker. I should stay away from that. I should learn the lesson and stay away from that fucking thing. The chance at food just is not worth it. Battle and battle. Okay, so double stack battles. That's not great since we're heading into a fucking boss. Okay, it's just undead. They're just basic undead, and we surprise them. Dead are resistant to bleed. That's fine.
Precision and power. Back to the pit. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, cleared that one without taking any damage.
Destroy them all.
Alright, just hounds. That's not too bad. They're speedy as shit, but we should be okay. As long as they don't give us fucking rabies. Now that I said it. There's one. Oh, you're going right for my healer. Thanks, guys, you pricks. Have some of this. Have some of your own medicine, you dickheads. Battlefield medicine to healer just to get that bleed off her.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Just keep stunning, just keep bleeding. We'll stack them out eventually. We'll just stack wipe the fucks. This is going well. Our branch of pup snuffers inside of a dungeon is going just fine. Otherwise known as PETA. Fuck PETA, by the way. No, I don't disagree with the cause. No, here comes some political rambling. Everyone who comes here loves political rambling. Anyway, not that I disagree with PETA's idea of a cause, but holy shit is their execution asinine. Their stated cause of protecting animals, but the way they go about it of being just the most insufferable dickheads on the planet, and also, you know, running kill shelters, etc., and everything else that they do that's questionable at best. You know, you would think they'd care a little bit more about their image, but I guess not.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Does anyone have any... Son of a bitch. Glad we brought that. I didn't see the trap. He dodged it at least, but I did not see that shit. Alright, more poochies. Hey, poochies, it's time to go to the pound. Who wants the free ride? Let's see. Free stun, and you miss. I fired, and I missed, and then I fired, and I missed. And they resist all the... Okay, we got 3 bleed stacks. Better than none. Let's put some plague on that back line.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Great, go for the healer again. Yay! They haven't been bitten thousands of times by you rabid freaks. How are they going twice? What the fuck? And you miss. Now they get to go 6 times in a row, and then you miss. Oh my fucking god. Here comes the bullshit. Who's ready for a big old shovel full of bullshit? Because we're looking at it right now. That's 3 misses in a row. 3 attacks have missed in a row. Can we get 4? Oh, we hit for 1. Yay. 25% hit rate. Yay. Oh, that's great. Grand. Fucking wonderful.
Executed with impunity.
Yay, we did it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, let's do that. Battle. So it's got to be one of these. I hope it wasn't this one.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
What do we got? For another curio. Do we want to touch that chest? Of course it was fucking trapped. God damn it. Good RNG? What's that? Nah, screw you. Okay, it's just humanoids, and we surprised them. That's fine. Not anything freaky. There's 1 stress generator we got to deal with, but other than that, we should be fine.
Well struck.
Okay, we've got control of the battlefield here. He's dead. Now we don't have to worry about stress gen.
Unforgiving.
Now we just have to hope we can dodge enough attacks to not take a shit ton of damage. Why did I say it out loud? I make a habit of doing that. Just saying the worst possible outcome out loud and therefore jinxing it inevitably. Of course, there it is. There's our starts to miss. And here comes the rolling natural ones for everyone. Hey, I'll take it, I guess. There's another one. That's 3 misses in a row. Can we get 4? There's a hit. Hey, clap, clap, clap. Yay, it's so wonderful out here. I don't hate this at all.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Damn it. Can you hit something, lady? Are you sure you can see? Do you need to go get your eyes examined?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Dodging that. Not touching that. Fuck that. I didn't see that trap, though. That would have been nice. Okay, we didn't get debuffed. That's great. Please let that be the boss right there. Thank you. Okay, we're going to rest right here.
Circle in the dark.
Get rid of all of our stress. And now we can focus on nothing but buffs. Okay, he doesn't have anything we can do. Bless. Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Not enough camping time, that's fine. And we'll just pull all of the stress off the party.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, here comes the fucking nightmare.
The match is struck.
Max Radiant Light and ready to go against the boss. So I'm not sure how to handle this, but...
A slathering testament to the power.
Okay, so she's resistant to that. Okay, so the pot is immune to damage. Okay, so what do we need to hit it? Strike the pot, strike the pot. Okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, they dodged. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a move. Give me a move. Can I move? Can I do anything? Come on. Can I do anything? Please? How much damage does she take? A lot. Okay. If she goes in again, she is fucking dead. Okay, our plague doctor's in. That's not great. He's a lot less tanky. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. Hurry up. I hate how slow these battles are sometimes. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I don't care. Give me my fucking move, please. Can you please just let me fucking do something? Jesus. Fuck a doodle doo. And now she just does it again. This is insane. This is impossible. Like, you literally, she just does that all the time. Hurry up. Oh my fucking God. Of course she dodges when I really needed that to hit. Well, our healer's fucking dead. We're not going to get her out in time. And you do 3 fucking damage. I'm just going to let our healer die. Fuck it. Please miss. God damn it. We might be about to wipe here. Oh, this is not great. How does she get to go twice? Genuinely answer me that question. How does she get to go twice? Oh, we can't do anything. Just got to move him back.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And 2 of our party members are dead. Oh my God. You had to hit that. It was absolutely vital that you hit that attack and you fucking missed. Holy, thank you, Jesus. Okay, just gotta miss. Just gotta miss. Please miss. That's our plague doctor's dead. That sucks. That really sucks. Holy shit! We got his gear back at least. And just pick the loot off his corpse. Ooh, that was too close. Okay. So, I cannot imagine what that's like on a higher difficulty. Holy crap. Oh, we lost. It was a level 2 plague doctor, so it's alright. Stress received in brothel. Stress versus human. I kind of want to get rid of that. So it's going to take a little to recover from this one.
Ancient and crumbling.
Noisy repairs. Indeed, the elements have not been kind to the old abbey. The very soil itself to reject the place. Work is expected to last through the week. They had 11,000? What the fuck? Oh, that's our 3rd character death, so we've lost 2 highwaymen and a plague doctor. What level was that highwayman? Oh, he was level 4, too. Yeah, that was one of our main characters. I think that was one of our first, actually. He made it all the way to week 20. That's surprising that he made it that far. Let's see, do we have another plague doctor we can grab? We don't really need another Vestral. We have like 3 or 4. We have 4 Vestrals. We're fine on that. Or Vestals, rather. I really wish we had another plague doctor because we need a backup one to be leveling up because they are indispensable to the way I play the game. Like, blights and bleed cures, vital. Genuinely vital. We'll just increase the number to 5.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
10,000. Well, kind of fucked here. Does she even have Blight skill? She doesn't. She doesn't even have Poison Dart. Yeah, we kind of need to train this back team up. But I don't know what our embarks look like. Let's take a look, shall we? Medium Siren. Medium Brigand 8-pounder. Medium 8 rooms. Short. Apprentice level 1. A Crusader relic we can sell, but... Bleed Charm, that... Is there anything we desperately don't need? We don't really need 2 of these. Yeah, we don't really need 2 of these. We can sell 1. That'll go on our new Plague Doctor when we get one. Because we're basically going to train a replacement for the one we just lost. Oof, that was rough. I wonder what the strategy is there. I'm assuming big melee hitter that gets marked and thrown into the pot, and you let it just basically sit on death's door with like the martyr item with the martyr seal or whatever it is. I wonder if it's here. That right there. I would assume that the way to do that is just to mark the same character and let them sit at death's door constantly, and just keep them bouncing between death's door, just to kind of keep the pot cycling. Would be the way you would do that. At least, maybe I misunderstand the mechanics here, but maybe that would be the way to go. Is you just basically keep something like a man-at-arms or something constantly bouncing on death's door and then smacking on, and then just doing blights and bleeds on the boss. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason, literally, I think the only reason we made it through that is that dodge. If that dodge had not happened, where the barbarian didn't go into the pot the second time, we would have been fucked. Like, genuine. I think it was the barbarian. I was kind of frantic there, so I wasn't really paying attention to who got hit with what. But I think the only reason we made it through that is that dodge. Like, that dodge was critical. That's good. Oh, we already have that for our one, because we only have one abomination. He's level 4, too. So he's going to have to start going into veterans at some point. Freaking 8-pounder. The Siren is going to be a real motherfucker to deal with. And then basic short. I hope they continue this where they just give you a training dungeon every round, where it's a short dungeon where you can just train weaker characters. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there, chat. I appreciate everybody who came out today. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the shorts and the VODs on YouTube. Those have been doing much better than I expected. You can check those out on YouTube. The link's still there in chat here. I'll just refresh it real quick just in case it disappeared for some reason. But there it is. My links are there in chat. If you want to check those out, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Hitman. Very different vibe to this. A lot less stressful. But bye chat. Bye-bye VOD frogs. Bye lurkers. Bye everybody else. I'll see you guys tomorrow around 3 p.m.-ish, 3:30. Maybe I'll go live a little earlier. It depends on how much I can get done tonight. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye chat. Okay, chat, seriously. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be Hitman. I'm just going to recap this real quick. Tomorrow's going to be Hitman. What's tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow and Saturday are Hitman. Sunday, I'm probably going to take the day off. I might do a very late stream of V Rising or something, depending on, you know, if I want to stream just something tomorrow on Sunday, but we'll see. And then Monday is going to be V Rising, and then after that, I don't know. Yeah, I might get into Oblivion next week. It depends on how much I can shuffle the work schedule around and get stuff done, you know, over the weekend and such. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, chat.